Yo, go chill. Guys, I come to you. I come to you in a time of need. I need some dubs. Can Emry still win a game? Is that even possible? I don't know, man. Faster. Something faster, please. Okay. This is kind of it. Oh my gosh. I've had a day. A lot of L's. I'm taking L's in the arena. I'm taking L's other places. And you know what? Ain't no time to complain. Gotta get to work. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just play some Emry, one of my favorite commanders. The problem with Emry right now, it just loses. Is Emry still even a little bit good, right? One of the keys to Magic, never need a win, man. Never need a career-affirming win, a life-affirming win. Just never need a win. Because the game ain't here to give it to you. The game is here to make you struggle. The game is here to make you work. Alright, bobble. Is this a wash away? I don't know. But let's put our card on the stack. Okay. Got a jack-o'-lantern in the bin. And then it holds priority. Next spell you cast has improvise. Yeah, can't really activate that here. Give me the booties. We got any juice in the graveyard? We got the staff. I'd take the staff. We do need a land. They shock that in. Is this fatal push? Path to exile. I got my land. Nice. The good thing about Emry is I don't know. At this point, I call them old school BRAWL players, right? We'll keep the bauble. At this point, I call them old school BRAWL players who just play a strategy that's just kill your commander, kill your commander, kill your commander, kill your commander. It used to be better. It used to be the key to the format. Now it's just kind of a meme. And against Emry, those players are in big trouble. That's probably why Emry used to be one of the secret bestest decks, you know? People didn't know really about how good Emry was. I mean, look at this. Look at this cooking. What's down there? There's something for one. Actually, there's this bauble, so let's see if we can suit up. Go like this. Cultivate. Tap Emry. Get the bauble back, bauble back, bauble back. Play it again. Look here. Utter insignificance. I'll take that. We had the option to wand it away if we didn't like it. And now we're farming value, baby. If we're ahead enough at some point, we can just hold up counterspell. Rusko. I don't like Rusko. Rusko makes me unhappy. Mill? Do we bounce Rusko? I think we do. It's still an expensive card. Pick. Land off top. We got the spider. I really want the staff. But if I play spider, I get to hold up a counterspell. Get the bauble. Bring out the bauble. Peek with the bauble. Opponent appears to be playing what I would call an old school Atraxa deck. We can mill that. It's a deck that's much more about just generic good stuff and less busted stuff. Although it's got an update there in Path to Exile. Mirix. Rusco returns. On top, perhaps? See if they fight counters with counters. Rusco goes on top. Anna is open, but Mirix now only makes colorless. Work our way to Paradox Engine. I think I mill now. Actually, we're definitely ahead now. We can activate the spider. We can counter things. I like holding the X's just to activate engine. So what's the best way to get more cards? Just running baubles at them? I think we get the staff. We're still at 25. Staff is really good. What you got? Resolves. Okay, we're chilling. They can't activate the Mirix, so I guess I'm sending the spider. Give it to him. Pass. They're trying to tick that clock. They draw Rusco again. I'm ready. Under insignificance, make them lose abilities. That's for the commander. If they want to cultivate, go ahead. Kind of weird seeing like cultivate in Atraxa right now. Makes me wonder what their deck's really up to. All right, let's get all our info. Draw a card. Cornucopia, another zero coster. Drop the counter. Drop the mill effect. Rebuke. If you're wondering what Jack-o'-lantern does in your graveyard and you didn't play it much, you exile it from the graveyard to make a mana of any color. Definitely not what I would call a big deal. Let's mill. Maybe we'll hit Paradox Engine. Oh! Mana drain. No! Give me another card. Hope. I'm gonna reservoir, I think. 5/6, yeah. Let's get this out. And then we can go with Hope of Gearper. Could move Boots, sacked Hope, but that doesn't leave up utter insignificance. Patience goes a long way. We also have Rebuke open. Finding the Old Gods. What do you think they target? If it's Emry, we play it again. It's at Reservoir. Okay, we can get that back. So, no big deal. They're gonna settle the wilds. They love their ramp. Holy cow. But they don't get anything for having 8 lands. Oops, I guess. I don't know. Find the monster. Card is really good against Mana Dorks and Ragavan. So I think it earned a place. Let's mill. Adventure's Fair. Let's draw. Mystical Dispute. Combat. Start 18. Let's sacrifice. Shut him out of non-creature spells. Let's get... I mean, do I really need the reservoir? Not really. What I need are more cards. And I'm doing all right at that. Get the hope again. We got 6 mana. So we can do this. And then I want to do this. I guess we know they're going to play Atraxa now, so Utter Insignificance looks really good. Man, do they love ramp. What kind of commander game do you think this is? Do you run it like any planeswalkers or anything, or do you just play Atraxa for the colors? Well, that's unexpected. One, two, three, 4 to pay. But we could do both. Or we can use significance. I think we just use these for now. So here is a Mystical Dispute. We're gonna hope them again, and then they're gonna tap even more mana to cast Atraxa next turn. And then we're going to make Atraxa insignificant. Oh, well, that's a card. I should be sure. That should do it. Doesn't really matter. Give me the reservoir. Looks like we're gonna pick up the dub against old school Atraxa. This is probably a matchup that's good for us, to be honest. We're down to 3. Make it count here. They say good game. Go up to 7. Can just keep drawing cards now, as we obviously have access to the deck. Actually, I don't even know if we need anything else at this point, as we just need to get the reservoir to pop. So we don't have to dirtle. There's a lot of ways to actually look through our whole deck. The Thran Spider, the Scrabbling Crawlaws, the Jack-o'-lantern. All of these things let us draw our whole deck. That should be enough. No. That's why you don't emote until after. Oh, man. Well, I said I needed the win, and I asked if this could win any games anymore, and there's one. There's new alchemy cards coming out tomorrow. Wonder if there are any Rusco commander types. Those day one broken alchemy commanders are a lot of fun until, you know, people are sick of them. What are we up against? Well, I think we have to keep it, even though it's kind of an all land hand, which is not great. But we do go first, and we have the engine. This deck doesn't have as many rocks, mana rocks. So the Paradox engine isn't quite as easily busted. You can definitely have hands where it's busted, but not like in other decks. That's pretty good. Let's see if our opponent has removal here. And we do hit a mana rock. It's the Moonsnare prototype, which can go off with Paradox. Okay, we've got Wizard's Retort to hopefully slow them down. The Johnny is really good. Just being real. Like, this is a very scary, scary commander. Let's get the prototype. Put that on the field. Let's tap the map and play the bell. Hold on. Crap. So now if I search, I wanted to respond to the trigger, but I didn't hit the button fast enough. All right, so I'm just going to decline because I don't want to mill it. Yep. Ouch. Let's see if they have any red mana. Duskrow's Reliquary, sack it. Okay, well, I gotta counter that. I guess I don't have to. But they seem to be missing the red permanent, which is gonna let us get away with something here. Ooh, Relic. Okay, we're really close to engine. We just have to... It's very hard to keep our commander on the board against this Ajani, so we need them to not draw land, right? Very much so. So we get that out. We get this out. And we hope if we untap next turn, the bell can cycle and do this. But we need to untap, so pray. Okay, they put counters on the cats. They play Grand Abolisher. Okay, we have to activate all this stuff before we pass turn. Okay. But it looks like they're going to miss the land, which I think is going to do it. There's a hanger back down there. Let's do it one by one here. Let's target here. Let's sack this. Go get island. Let's target the walker. It makes basically infinite mana with engine. Blue, tap this. And play this. Pay 0. So yeah, untap rocks, get Hangerback Walker, target Hangerback Walker, recast Hangerback Walker, etc., etc. Infinite mana. You know, these straight through recording session videos I really enjoy, but something I never considered. What if I need a break in the middle of it? I don't have a pause button. There's one on OBS. I don't think there's one here on... Yeah, I don't think that I have one here. Wait, is there a stop recording? Yeah, there's only start and stop. I don't have a pause button. All right, guys, you might need to skip forward about 5 minutes. Enjoy the tunes. I'll be right back. hope you enjoyed that musical break. You know what I should have done? I should have left the deck list on screen, and you guys could have taken your screenshots. I'll do it right next time. I'll get better. Nadu. Alrighty. Sure. This is fine. The question is, do I hold up the scolding? It's good against elves. It's really good against elves. And I do have Emry next turn. I'm not holding up scolding. Give me Hope of Gearper. Son of a... I knew it. I freaking knew it. God, I hate being right all the time. Okay, do this. Then what? How do we fight the Nadu? We don't have the tools. Locking them out of spells doesn't do us any good. We can hope they don't play Nadu and that they play a different mana dork and I scold that, but I don't think it matters much at this point. Let's have a look. Okay. One ring. Long way from relevance. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna lose to this halfling. Well, they have another land on top. I call that hope. Let's put this out to block the Nadu. But yeah, if you're not going to hold up your stern scolding and get beaten by a halfling, well, you're going to lose. Really? We're doing it like that? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, you got enough land going on? Yeah, I can't counter that either. Jesus. What the hell, man? Okay. Pointless attack, but good job. Protection from multicolors, so suck it. Yeah, you are skilled. Let's see, legendary. Odawara, but these all still have an ability left in them, so it just triggers their commander. They did leave open the attack from the Hope of Gearper. They do have Odawara, right? So maybe that's their plan. They're not going to attack again. So getting Hope back doesn't make a ton of sense, but we can get the One Ring going. You got some plays? I mean, if they want to Odawara Emry, that's not a big deal. Let's keep getting information about their draws. Yeah, that's a problem. I guess it's one trigger, right? And they have nesting grounds, and they can't play it. They're shut out by Hope of Girapur for this turn. Yeah, that's a good one. So the way this works is land creatures have flying. When a land enters, if you control 7, up to 1 target land becomes a 4/4. So the idea is that you keep hitting lands and you get to keep triggering the land creatures, right? Because you can target the existing land. If you control 7, 1 target land becomes. So you can just keep on, you don't have to keep making these, you can just target them. But I don't know if our opponent knows the trick. They're not doing it. Weird. Is it permanent then? Yeah, it's permanent. Cyclonic Rift does nothing for me. What do we need? New Paradox Engine. I have to imagine if I pass, I'm just dead. This wasn't a good showing. I think I got clowned by the halfling though. It goes back to the turn 1 scolding that I never got to use the way it deserved to be used. I don't really want to watch them play any more Magic, to be honest, so I'm probably just gonna peep. Yeah, we don't need to play against that. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that. I mean, Nadu's a tough cookie. If their commander resolves, they're basically going to win. Maybe sometimes you can counter like their Bone Saw and leave them with nothing to do, but if they're going to draw the nesting grounds, you're going to lose to that. Light Pause. Light Pause is interesting. We have Mana Drain in our hand, which means we keep, because that card's busted. And we'll see if the opponent has like Giver of Runes, something like that. They have the Watchdog. Okay. You know, sneaky light paw protection. But we'll just pass with Mana Drain available. Yep, that's Mox Amber. But do they cast into 2 open blue? I don't think they have the guts. And we wait. Yeah. Indeed. But what are you going to do if you never cast your commander? What would you say is your plan? Let's see if they have removal for the staff to get their commander down. It'd be pretty slick. But nah, here it comes. I will Mana Drain. GG's. Mana Drain is always game. When I showed that card to Ryron, he said, "This might be the most broken card you've ever shown me." It's like, yeah. It's nuts. Tamiyo. Okay. So we need some very early ways to mess with Tamiyo. God, we're on the draw with Utter Insignificance. That's too slow. That is too slow. I mean, Dispute counters their attempt to flip Tamiyo, then Tidebinder locks her down. So this is possibly good. My God. When they have Mox Amber, it's the ultimate in cheating. It really is.
Oh no! I'm late for class!
Watch this. I'll have the Dispute, but they'll have a Spell Pierce. Nothing. Ain't that something? It is, actually. I mean, that's a little problem for them. Just gonna lose to this. Okay. The Malcolm can beat you too. If they transform Tamio here, I might be able to tide bind it. But my god, are they cheating at this game? It's so stupid. Locked Amber on the play with Tamio. I could have conceded to that, and I'd probably be right. Because I don't think we're going to get this tide binder to work. I think I have to get Emry down. What do you have for 0? Sure. Look at you, the true lord of magic. But hey, that makes room for tide binder, right? That makes room for tide binder. Because we're gonna have to support tide binder, right? It's a -7 that we're trying to beat.
I am not defenseless.
Quality magic. What do we do? Do we fight it? I think we just casted her again. Yeah, nice counterspell. I love how bad people are with their counterspells against Emry. That's one of my favorite things about the card. Okay, they didn't ultimate.
The library.
Nice. Well, we've got the Aether Spell Bomb, but we can wait. Let's see them go for it. Get wrecked. They can't activate it, so let's do like this. Dig. There's a Mezzy Orb. Ooh, there's a key to the archive. Okay. Yeah, get out of this if you can. Draw 2. Okay. I mean, imagine their deck is just loaded with counter spells, right? That's a bomb. But let's go for key. Counter. I'll just do it again. Good job. I'll hold the land. Something to discard the key. Draw. Mind Stone. Subdual. Try this again. See how many times they want to counter it. Not this time. D-Spark Helix. Approach of the second sun is a win con. LOL. I can get the Mind Stone back. Wow. It's pretty good. See if they drew a counter for this. Nope. Got him. We fight on. Yeah, draw cards. Drawing cards is fun, I admit. Yeah, still can't use it. Nice, right? Bounce it? Okay. You did that. Ooh. How many cards in your graveyard? 11. 13 for me. 13. See if this gets countered. Nope. In that case, I will sack this for the basic. Ooh. Give me the tutor. 2 mana open. Give me Spellbomb. It's a little protection for the Tidebinder. Something happens to it, we can bounce it. Although, of course, that's going to make everything difficult. Obelisk, white, black, blue. Demonic Tutor. Does that resolve? Hey! I guess I'll get engine. Go for it. Go for it. What you got? Stop me. Okay. Target. Nice pair of cards they had, huh? Okay, so they target this. All right. And what's down here? Mind Stone's down here. Mind Stone, Orb, Subdual. Okay. Kill it. So if they want to play it again, they can't play the horror. Yeah, so they pass. Makes sense. On 12. This got interesting, huh? Give me the engine. Does that resolve? It's close to being really dangerous with Mox Amber and Hullbreaker Horror. They go for a counter, okay? And they don't drop their horror. Now what? They're going to, right? So we can hold up Tidebinder to try to catch them. Or we can play the Obelisk and be up mana. If they play the horror and then untap, we're in trouble, right? What we have to try to do is turn the horror off. Yep. So do you think they have an instant? They've been top decking. Interesting. Memory Deluge. Return target thing. Turn off your horror. Loses its abilities. Cards have been selected. This ability is still on the stack. We cast. How many counter spells can we eat with a Paradox Engine? Another one is the answer. In that case, we'll pass. It might be needed to untap with the engine after a counter war. What a game. This actually got pretty messy. So they have 7 here, and they're gonna brainstorm. Transform this right away. Okay. Put 2 back. No shuffle yet. And you still have to counter Paradox Engine every turn, which, you know, they've been amazing at. We draw a wash away. Let's see if that's good enough. Nice try, but no way. They tapped out for that too. Bobble. Three steps ahead? Not you. That's me. I'm 3 steps ahead. Oh, we kind of have it already, don't we? Well, I'm enjoying myself. But good for them, right? They're taking it. They're taking it like a champ.
No secret escapes my grasp.
Draw. Draw. We know where that card is. We know that we know the second sun is very near. We are well aware of how near the second sun is. I just want to justify my choice for taking it. Yes. It turned into quite the fight. It really did. I do think they used some counter spells very cavalierly, I will say, earlier in the game. What did they use this on? They subtletied an Emry that I just played again. Then they countered an Emry that I played again right after they countered it. That's pretty loose. They didn't have any answer for Tidebinder backed up by Counterspell, which we did a good job setting up. I think they went a little autopilot there. Sika, God of the Tree. The Prismatic Bridge, 1 color versus 5. Well, that's a good counter for the bridge. Even if our hand is very slow. We do sort of have a path to Paradox. We have Key. White-black Signet. Relic. Still got the Swan Song. Now we have a Tail's End as well. Bitter Reunion. Interesting. D-Spark in the bin. I mean, D-Spark is good against Paradox Engine. They must really want this land drop, and their hand must be pretty good. It's concerning. What you got? We can discard Subdual pretty safely, I think. Demonic Tutor, like I said. He can be a path to Paradox Engine. Now, as long as this doesn't get countered, we have a Swan Song open with the Relic. But let's see what happens. They could also remove it. But then they don't play the bridge. Here comes the bridge. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Do it. Do it. Any zeros? There are no zeros down there. We might not be able to win this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Okay, think. It's close. Because we can play Paradox, and then we have 1 mana from this. But that's not enough. That is not enough at all. So what do we do? How do we actually make sure we get to the next turn? You could get the One Ring and get that cooking. That's very powerful. We could also play the Thran Spider, hold up the Tail's End. That's not bad. They don't need to know. Nobody needs to know right now. Let's see if they have the tools to stop us. Divine Purge. It's pretty gross. I can whir for 1. That doesn't do much. I think we just gotta allow this to happen. Feels bad, but here we are. Can play this, can't untap it. We just have to work through the purge. I like the spider because it makes 2 artifacts. And then we pass with the Tail's End open, because if they tap out for bridge, we've got them. Well, we might have them, but I guess we can whir for boots, right? We have to play Emry, whir for boots. And then I guess we still don't have, looking around, we still don't have a way to actually chain into a win. Anyway, Teferi, we gotta try to counter Teferi. That is a powerful card. At least with bridge, we get a turn to take advantage, right? Do I get Relic? I do. Which means I get Emry, which resolves, which means we have Wizard's Retort up, kinda, and we do hit a Spell Bomb. So Spell Bomb is an outlet to endless Emry Paradox Engine loops. It means that we can draw our deck if we get Paradox Emry going. Our opponent looking in the mortuary that's underground somewhere. Oh, I just noticed you guys have been seeing both my knee and my arms in this video. I usually hide these things. This is gonna become a real selling point for these evening videos though, isn't it? I think we have to try to fight. Okay, Emry gone. Hey. Only 1 mana to bring back. That's nice. Only 3 cards left. They're running low on stuff. Can I win without Emry? Oh, I can whir for boots. Yeah. Counter? Not yet. Or of invention. Could also go for the ring, but I'm pretty sure the boots are just the right play, because even if they remove Emry in response, we just cast Emry again. And that's how the game ends. Nadia, chance at revenge. A chance to be the champion. Now remember what happened last time with scolding, but now we're on the draw, so it's even worse. Do we have to keep this hand though? We have fabricate. We do have fabricate. Jeez. This is a weird hand too. Like, what if we just never draw the next land that we need? Yeah. See what happens. And going second is hard. Ah, it's just a short sword. Okay. Did we learn anything last time? Lotus Cobra? One time? Double equipment. Interesting. Maybe they'll get this read and they'll think they know me. And it's wash away or something, right? Yeah, spell pierce? What you doing? Eastbinder. That works. Scolded. Drum. Staff, Emry. Whoa! Dude, land. Oopsie. That didn't go well. Nadu? Witness protection, sure. We've got the spell bomb. We've also got the staff. They have 2 mana open. Let's go here. Good start. Interesting. Why would you do that? Why did that concern them? Blow this up. Claws. Still stick. It's very unnerving, right? But let's get to work. Got wash away too? No? Turn was weird. It's gotta be Nadu time, right? And they're just holding up 1 mana. Ominous. It's gotta be like Snakeskin Veil or something. And pick on your graveyard because I can. Subdual. If that gets on there, they are in trouble. It's all in the timing, though. It's too bad I can't use the land drop. Can't play lands off Emry. Okay. I can still play you, but if I play you, I can't use the Subdual. If I had this in the graveyard, it would work, but I don't. So probably best not to play it. However, yeah, we want to leave up the Subdual and the Spell Bomb. Jack-o'-lantern. Another way to hit a graveyard. Now we want to wait until the opponent is already like triggering Nadu. We want to wait until there's another creature entering the battlefield. Or getting powered up in the case of the Nexus. Because once they do this, they've already activated it twice. So now we're just waiting for them to try to play another creature, and then we can go after this. Right? Grazer. So perfect. Let's start with this, because I think they have something to protect their bird. I think they're gonna do something here. Just from the way they played this game, I can tell. And here it comes, Snakeskin Veil or whatever. Cameo Safekeeping. In response... no abilities. Congratulations, you're hexproof. It's all in the timing, guys. How about you exile a card from your graveyard and we can stop staring at this priority magnet? We go to 16, plenty of room to go here. We draw a bauble. Cast the obelisk. Cast the fabricate. Go get the engine. Cast a bauble. Opponent says good game. Are they sure they're not gonna win next turn or something? Give me the bauble. They have a forest on top. I'm not afraid of that yet. And they have to deal 14, which I think is asking too much. We'll just spend all this. Let them take their turn. See if we beat Nadu into submission. And I'll give you 5 extra minutes here on the end. Just a little over an hour. Because I did have to take that break. Ooh, islands. I mean, they could just nerf Emry here and I'd be in a little trouble. It all fell apart when Nardu got nerfed, I was gonna say. Nadu got nerfed. Come on, what you got? What you gonna do with that last card? We know it was in your hand last turn. But I'm not sure what it is. We know it's not a land, because Grazer would have put it on the battlefield. So what is it? Is it another equipment? What are you sitting on? Ooh. They said good game. What are they getting? If they get Volatile Stormdrake, they can swap the Emry. But I can blow it up with staff, get it back, and I just have to find a way to give it haste. There it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. That is a play that gets them another turn. Treasure Cruise. 12 cards. We need to find boots. If we find boots, we've got this. We could also try to seek it with Rune Carved, but it won't hit. Actually, should we just play out the engine? I think we should. Yeah, I might be able to find my way in this turn if I do everything right. Just in case. 1, 2, no, 2, 3. All right, 7. Got it. How far can we get? Utter insignificance. Surgical metamorph. Anything over there give haste? It's just bone splitter and short sword. How about a way to target my own things? Do I have that? I don't really have that. Oh, we gotta move. Let's draw. We're at 9. There's an island. Copy the obelisk? Question mark? Man, it's tempting to make a Nadu copy, but I would need another like piece of equipment or something. I mean, that would be really good. Okay. Draw me a card. I really want to win this turn. It might not be practical, but I'm trying. I've decided this is my line, and I'm going for it. No regrets. Keep making you make decisions. Oh, the One Ring. The One Ring was right there on my doorstep and I missed it. Okay. We draw. Opponent's mad. Okay. Star. Okay. I could have had a bonus mana, but I don't think I need it at this point. The mana isn't the problem anymore. Going for resources, baby. There's a counter spell. Retort. Significance here. Untap. Okay, 2 counter spells open. A lot of mana. A staff. We pass. We make them win from here. We've got blockers. We just have to untap with Emry on the field, and we've got it. They sack Grove to draw. Bristly Bill. Counterspell. Nope, Wizard's Retort, but you get the idea. Oh, poor Nadu. Not getting to do anything. So sad. What? Why? Exile? Lol. What you hoping for? You hoping I kill this Winged Wisdom card of yours? You done? Why are we still here? Okay. Bring me the ring. Protection from everything. Draw. Bring me the reservoir. Come on, baby. Finish the video. Finish the video. Oh God, we had to reset the playlist. It's never happened to me before. Straight in net. Life total begins going up. Craft. Why not? I want to show you why this card's in the deck too. Woo! Oh, why you got your rope out, dude? Let me game. Get that bill out of here. Oh yeah, power that thing up. Don't worry, I'll move it in a second. I got you. I got you. I'll tap that thing down. You won't have to pass priority no more. I take good care of my opponents. Don't float the mana. If you float the mana, it won't work. If you float the mana... Okay. Oh, I see. Because you had a treasure. Sure. You're going to make me take two. Well played. Well played. I'm going to eat your grazer with piranhas. Because why not? Play this. Play this. Play this. And time to die. Woo! You got one more look at my knee before it was all over. Well, as I said coming in, I needed some wins tonight. I wasn't sure that Emry was going to deliver, but one of my favorite commanders of all time absolutely showed up for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Covert Go Chill. I'll see you tomorrow. You're cool.